everybody knew, which is crazy to me. What's up, everyone? I'm Catherine. I'm gonna try not to talk too loud, but this is my bedroom. Um, it's like, let me see. It's like 3:12 in the morning. It's 3 in the morning, and yeah, it's pretty late, but we're in quarantine, so I'm awake and I'm hungry, so I decided to film a mukbang. And yeah, I'm really hungry. So what I'm gonna be talking about, pretty sure you can read it on the title. I'm gonna be talking about the time that I was the other girl or the side chick. I think this is a very interesting topic. Whatever, doesn't matter. If you're here to watch, I hope I entertain you. I suck at stories, by the way, but let me tell you what I'm eating. So I really like the hot spicy ramen times two. So I made that. And then to cool it down, I made tuna. Because like I said, I'm really, really hungry. So yeah, I made tuna. I got some crackers. And since we're in quarantine, my brothers go to a public school. So they get like free lunches during the week. Sorry. So they get free lunches during the week. And yeah, I got a juice. That's probably not gonna calm down the heat. So I also have my big ass water bottle here. Probably not gonna use this cup, so we'll replace that. And yeah, so let's get started. I guess I'm kind of like embarrassed by this story because I got played, bro. Like I got played really bad, and everybody kind of thought that I was the one that initiated this thing. So I got blamed, like I got put on the spot, making it seem like it was my fault that their relationship wasn't working out or whatever. I even got into a fight or two because of this, like a fist fight. Okay, so let me just like take a bite because like I am hungry. Mm. Also, my makeup's a little crusty because I had it on since like 9 and it's 3 in the morning. Oh, this is so good. So this story takes place in high school. I was a freshman, and a little backstory, I was new to the area. I was new to the high school. Like I didn't know anybody. I was completely new. I had no friends there. I came from a whole different city, like 2 hours away from here. Um, so I didn't know anybody. I honestly thought that I was gonna be that loser in high school because I didn't know anybody, and I was a broke girl. Like I had no cute clothes, even though we had uniform. My uniform was baggy. I F on me because I was really skinny and I was short. So I didn't know my size. I didn't know if I was like a preteen or a kid. My uniform looked so ugly. Anyway, it's not about the uniform. There was this boy in my biology class. I was taking biology. Mm, he was the only one that kind of talked to me in the beginning. And then this girl in the same class started talking to me. So we became like friends. Like we became a group, me, her, and him. I still talk to her. I love her. She was a really good friend to me in high school, and she's still. I don't see her, but she's still cool people. Mm. So yeah, I was a freshman, and he was actually a junior or a senior. I don't know. Either way, he was older than me by a lot. So then, like, we will all hang out in the class, and yeah. So as the semester, not the semester, as the school year went by, um, I moved buses or I moved something like that. So I ended up being in his bus or he ended up being in my bus. Either way, we ended up in the same school bus. So I saw more of him. I met his brother because his brother was actually in my grade. And he's cool peoples and all. So like we were all like, or I would like sit with his brother sometimes because I had lunch with him, or I don't know. But I was close to his brother too. We were all cool friends. Like I thought, oh, look at me, I have friends now. I wasn't lonely. Mm, and then um he started like messaging me on AIM or something like that. But we ended up like talking through the messages somehow. Mm, and mind you, I didn't like him at first. I didn't like anybody. I didn't. I wasn't interested in anything like that. I just wanted to like get good grades and just that's it. But like slowly, like after like talking to him constantly, seeing him in class, him making me laugh because you know how that goes. I started like growing feelings for him or whatever, and like he will flirt with me. He will make me like feel like special or whatever. But yeah, he will make me feel like happy, good, whatever. So we ended up like dating, or I would consider that dating. And he would like hold my hand, walk me to class, and I thought that we were really a thing. Like I really thought we were a thing. He didn't care. He wouldn't hide me in school or in the bus or when he would walk me home. Like it there was no red flags. But I don't know how I found. Oh, I had a gym class, and this girl came up to me one day in the locker room, and she said, "Hey, you're Catherine." I'm like, "Yeah, that's me. Hi." She's like, "Hey," she looked serious. She wasn't like laughing or anything. She looked serious, and I'm like, "What's up?" She's like, "Well, I gotta tell you something." I'm like, "Okay, what happened?" She's like, "Do you know?" I'm gonna call him Blue. "Do you know Blue?" I'm like, "Yeah, I know Blue. Why? What happened?" And then she said, "Oh, because do you know?" I'm gonna call her Apple. And I'm like, "No, who's that?" She's like, "Oh, that's my cousin." I said, "Oh, okay. Like, what about it?" I had no idea like where she was going at. She's like, "Do you know that they're together?" I'm like, "What do you mean they're together?" She said, "They're they're in a relationship. They're actually been in a relationship for a very long time." Um, I was like, "Oh, really?" I didn't take her serious, cause like me and him were like dating for like I would say like more than 2 months. We were a thing, and I'm gonna call it a thing, cause that was not even dating. Um, I thought she was lying because first nobody else told me about this. Nobody came up to me and said anything about this. And to be honest, later on I found out that they were together for over 4 or 5 years. And that's a very long time. Especially for him to like go out the way and cheat on her like that. And I'm pretty sure I wasn't the only girl he cheated on her with, which is stupid crazy. But yeah, they were together. My thing with him was nothing compared to that. But yeah, I found out later on that she was telling me the truth, and obviously, things with him ended. I don't remember really how things ended. This was a long time ago, but um even his brother like would see me with him, knew that I had a thing with him, and he didn't have the audacity, however you want to say it, to like tell me about her or tell me that he's not single or prevent anything from happening. And to be honest, I just thought about that right now. I never got mad at him for that, and I'm stupid for that, because that that to me is considered, I don't know, you didn't give her no respect, you know. You didn't give me any respect, and everybody knew. Like everybody knew he had a girlfriend, a legit excuse me. Like everybody knew he had a girlfriend, a legit 4-year relationship with another girl, and here I am thinking it was just me and him. Isn't that crazy, dude? And then like people would like, well, not people, like there was a certain group of people that thought it was me that started it, or that initiated it, or that even knew about it, when I didn't know shit about it. mm, I was a complete fool. And then this girl wanted to fight me because she thought that I knew about it. Mind you, at the time I didn't give anybody any explanation. Nobody knew the truth unless you were actually my friend. Then I told you what it was and what really happened. But if you didn't know the truth, I didn't care. Like, I honestly didn't care that you did not know. But that's the truth, dude. I didn't know. I got fooled. I got played. I was a side girl. Um, and everybody knew. Everybody knew, which is crazy to me. All those people were fake, you know? So, like, if you're that person, or like you know somebody is in a relationship, please tell them. Don't let them be fooled like that, because that's just a waste of time. Literally, my heart got broken, not just for myself, but like I probably broke her heart too when she found out. I have no words. Like, what kind of guy does that? You're in a 4-year relationship. What kind of guy does that? Mm-mm. So yeah, that was probably like the first time I fell for him for the lies, and there was a lot of consequences after that. Um, but yeah, that's my story. Mm. After that, you know, like he was older than me, so he graduated. I didn't really see him, but about 3 years ago, I don't know how long ago, to be honest, but about some time ago, I went to a get together. Excuse me. I went to a get together, and I'm single currently, right? But 3 years ago, I was in a really committed relationship with someone, and I was with him for about 8 years. So we went to a get together together, and Blue was there with his brother. Dude, when I tell you, I don't know how to act. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if I should leave. It was the most awkwardest thing ever. So, you know, alcohol was involved because I am of age and I can drink. And my boyfriend at the time was drinking. Blue was drinking. And Blue's younger brother wanted to leave because he felt the awkwardness, I'm sure. I'm sure that's the reason why. So yeah, he wanted to leave, and he told his brother Blue, hey, let's go, you know, it's getting late. This is spicy. And Blue did not want to leave. I was like, this is so awkward. Like, why don't you just go with your brother? And he didn't want to leave. So then his brother left. He stayed and he kept drinking. And then my boyfriend knows the whole story, knows all the drama behind this Blue guy. And my boyfriend at the time basically was mad and he wanted to fight him. But at first he wanted to sweet talk him. So he started like, drinking with him like if they were friends, and Blue, like, I guess fell for it. So they were both like chugging it down, cool, and they were taking, I'm pretty sure they were just drinking beer. I don't think there was any shots involved, but they were pretending to be friends, and to me it was so awkward. I wanted to leave. I did not want to be in that situation. And then, after a few beers, my boyfriend at the time took him outside and wanted to fight him, like physically fight him, and he was outside with him for hours. Well, to me it felt like hours, because he left me inside with like 3 other guys. Excuse me, this is so spicy. He left me inside with 3 other guys who I thought were my friends too. So while he's trying to find him outside, inside, they're playing music. One of the guy's girlfriend is there too. So she's dancing, I'm dancing with her. Then her boyfriend wants to dance with her. They dance, and this guy dances with me. Everything's cool, we're all friends. And then she decides to go to sleep. So while that was their place. We came to their place. So when she went to her room, I was the only girl there left, and her boyfriend wanted to dance with me. Me, saying no to everybody else because I know that they're single and I just want to prevent something, I said no to them. But because he had his girlfriend, I thought he was gonna respect that, and he didn't. And that was the worst night. That I just felt, I don't know, I felt trapped. My boyfriend at the time was outside trying to fight, so he was blocking that entrance. I didn't know if there was a back way, but I really just wanted to leave. And so yeah, this guy, while I'm dancing with him, tries to pull a smart one, and lowers his hand towards my butt, and yeah, he grabs my butt, and I pushed him off. Immediately went to the kitchen, and I just wanted to cry, but I don't like to look weak in front of people, so I holded it in. I went outside. I looked for my boyfriend at the time. He was still arguing with Blue, and I was calling his name. I was like, can we go, can we go? And he was drunk there, so I don't know, he wasn't listening to me. He just wanted to fight Blue. And I went back inside, and I went to the kitchen. I asked to go to the bathroom. I saw a back door, and I left through the back door. And I ran. It was like 3 in the morning, and I ran and I ran. And then I saw this car as I was like running. And I remember the car, it was like a gray van. So, hold on. I saw it turn around. And in my head, I'm like, this car is gonna make a whole ass U-turn, I bet. And the car did. It made a whole U-turn. So I tried to hide behind this little black Toyota. And the car parked. That van parked on the side and was looking for me. When I told you this night could not get any worse, it just got worse. And at the time, I wasn't close with anybody, my best friend was my boyfriend at the time. I wasn't close with nobody, so I couldn't call nobody to come pick me up. My boyfriend at the time didn't even notice I left. I was alone and I was scared. But finally that car had left, like, after a few minutes, and I just sat there. I couldn't even use my phone because it was about to die, and in case of an emergency, I needed it. Uber was not a thing back then. I had no money on me. So yeah, I basically just waited till somebody found out that I wasn't there. And the most recent time that I've seen Blue was also very unexpected. It was actually a few months ago, and I went to a get together with my friends. Get together. She invited me. I don't know who invited him, to be honest, but I had went to the bathroom because I was drinking kind of a lot. I was going through something, so I was like chugging it down. I got blacked out that night. Never again. I lost my wallet that night. Never again will I do that. I was just a nervous wreck. Well, it doesn't matter. I got up and I went to the bathroom. When I came back, I immediately knew it was blue because of the back of his head. And I was like, this is freaking fantastic. I'm pretty drunk, and my friend's boyfriend kind of sort of doesn't really like me, or I don't know, it's just awkward vibes with him. So he was pushing me to drink, and I wasn't gonna shut it down. I was gonna prove him right. I could drink, and I was gonna prove him that. It was just my ego. So yeah, I saw him. Thank God I wasn't alone, and we didn't talk, but at least I don't think we did, because I blacked out at a point. And it's not cute. Don't black out. Don't ever drink as much as to the point. I think my camera died. But yeah, that's the story with Blue, and that was the last time I seen him. I'm pretty sure that girl hates me for life. I mean, I would hate myself too, if I didn't know the full story. So yeah, guys, like, if you know something's going on, don't let the girls be fooled, or vice versa. Like, help a girl out, help a guy out, help a guy out. You wouldn't want to be looking stupid, I look dumb, so dumb, and I hate that. But that's the story. Dude, I don't know why I love spicy food, like. But that's the end of my story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am glad I got to talk about it. I'm pretty sure one day this video will be seen by the same people that tormented me about that situation. And yeah, finally the truth is out. Peace out. See you around on my next video. Bye.